Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the 70s team facing the West All-Stars. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Irving. Havlicek is out there with Frazier. Then it's Kareem, and it's Lanier in at the power forward.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
To the left wing. Here's Lanier. Back to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Havlicek. Up top, Frazier. With the teardrop. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the 70s team head coach. This is their first game of the season against one of the better defensive teams in the league. He said we have to be patient offensively and not just settle for mediocre shots. It's about moving the ball and making that extra pass. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Havlicek. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Now here's Embiid. That one good for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here is Havlicek. Frazier outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And it's Irving with the ball for the West All-Stars. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Havlicek against Doncic. Frazier outside. Outside Irving. The pass to Lanier. On the wing, Havlicek. Guarded by Doncic. Offensive rebound, Lanier. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. Irving with a clean look. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Pass to Embiid. Lays it up off the glass.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the 70s team. On defense, the West All-Stars. Frazier kicks to Havlicek. Here's Lanier. Covered by Irving. Lanier. That's good.
Easy work for Big Bob Lanier. Little contact never, ever disrupted his rhythm.
Here's Doncic. He gets that one.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now, here is Havlicek. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Havlicek.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jokic sets the screen for Irving. Out to Doncic. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Irving for 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Frazier the pass to Havlicek.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the 70s team, John Havlicek. At the line for 2.
That's good from Havlicek. Randall's checked in for Embiid. Both free throws good from Havlicek. And here is James. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Frazier.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
And he makes the first.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the 70s team. 4-point game. Pass to Irving. And the shot goes in.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. The West again cannot hit. Irving kicks to Frazier. Havlicek outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. They get it back. And it's all evened up.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Irving surveying the floor. Shoots over Frazier. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Irving's got 8 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The West All-Stars pull it in. James the pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Frazier. Here's the triple. And that one's good from Havlicek. 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Irving passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Frazier dishes to Irving. And the pass to Lanier. There's the pick. Havlicek the pass to Lanier. It's stolen by Randall. Now here's Doncic. Passes it to James. And they double up James. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Not 3 off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Frazier. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
First one falls for. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for James. Edwards, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Irving. And Frazier drops them both. Fox with it. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Edwards against Maravich. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now, here is George. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 70s team.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the 70s team. Barry comes in for Irving, and it's White in for Frazier. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the 70s team with possession. They trail by 1. Back to White. Clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Outside, George. kicks to Edwards. The wide open look here for Fox. The three-pointer, no good. Now White. Puts up a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Randall with a screen for George. No good that time. And it's the 70s team the other way. Goes up with a stripe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And both free throws good for White. The West trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And George kicks to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Here is Maravich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. White looking around. 6 on the shot clock. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Barry. And so here's the 70s team. 6-point lead. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Fox. White, good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here is George. Will it go? Gilmore grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside, Maravich. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here is George. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Hayes throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so, here's the 70s team. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Wide open. Maravich, good. And the 70s team leads by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Paul George. And both free throws good for Paul George. And here's Maravich. And the rejection by Jackson. No good there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. 70s team out in front, up by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the 70s team so far in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so here's the 70s team. And so in the game for the 70s team, they've got Frazier. He's out there with Havlicek. Irving is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Lanier in at the power forward. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Shoots the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Frazier outside. Havlicek outside. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Edwards. Here's Havlicek. Drills the baseline jumper. Havlicek's got 9.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Here's Halliburton, following the score by Walt Frazier. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Lanier.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Feeds it to Irving. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Halliburton. Edwards against Frazier. Edwards kicks to Halliburton. Brown outside. Misses the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Frazier against Halliburton. Now the pass to Havlicek. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 12.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
The West again cannot hit. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. And he uses the glass on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Good vision that time. Lanier racks those up.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So for the West, Jokic comes in for Jackson, and Irving subbed in for Edwards. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Passes it to Brown. Here's Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the 70s team with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Frazier. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. To the wing on the left. Abdul-Jabbar against Jokic. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Frazier outside. Pass to Irving. Fires from 18. Jokic grabs the miss. The West All-Stars with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Irving against Havlicek. Embiid with the screen on Havlicek. The West again cannot hit. Irving's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Frazier scanning the floor. Here's Lanier. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Bob Lanier is so active on the glass. Got to love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Now, here's Jokic. Doncic with a screen for Jokic. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so, here's the 70s team. Pass to Havlicek. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Havlicek's got 7 points for the quarter. Jokic with it. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. The West again cannot hit. And the 70s team with possession. They're on a 17-3 run right now. Irving passes to Havlicek. Pulls up, high post. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
The West All-Stars have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. That free throw good from Doncic.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And the 70s team with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Fires, high post. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Doncic. He has 7. In the corner, Irving with it. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Irving against Frazier. The pass to Irving. On the wing, Havlicek. 16 points for him. Almost, but it rolls out. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Passes it to Irving. He kicks it to Doncic. Jokic with this screen on Havlicek. And it's Doncic missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Havlicek. He feeds it to Irving. Shoots over Brown. Irving's shot is good.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Randall's checked in for the West. Jokic passes to Irving for three. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Irving.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now here's LeBron. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The West All-Stars have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
And Jokic drops them both. And so here's the 70s team. And White kicks to Irving. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Maravich, guarded by Doncic. Here's Cowens. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Randall finds Doncic. Now, here's Jokic. Down low. Here's Randall. That one off the back iron and out. And the 70s team with possession. Irving passes to Hayes. Randall against Irving. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. George is checked in.
The West All-Stars, Paul George.
Now Doncic, he has 7. Randall, a screen on Maravich. The 3 for Doncic. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Now here's White. He's got 9. And here's Maravich for 3. Here's Cowens, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the 70s team, Dave Cowens, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And the 70s team making a change here. Barry's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Fox. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here is Maravich.
Pistol Pete, oozing with natural talent, but behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work, too.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the 70s team, Pete Maravich, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Edwards, he's checked in for the West. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3rd team foul.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's the 70s team. And White kicks to Hayes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to James. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. White up top, guarded by Fox. White, good.
JoJo White.
White's got 11 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top 3-point shooters in the game.
Here's Maravich. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Edwards looking it over. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Barry.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle, here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Now, here is George. He has 7 outside Fox. Randall with a screen for Fox. Got a piece of it. Outside White. Feeds to Hayes. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. 70s team out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Embiid is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. And that one's good from Havlicek.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here's Jokic. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Irving against Frazier. Out of bounds. It'll go to the 70s team. Now, here is Havlicek. Frazier outside. There's the 3. The West grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here is Havlicek. To the paint, here's Lanier. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic with it. 10 points for him. The 3. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Kicks it to Irving. Pass to Lanier. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Lanier's got 6.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Now, here's Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Irving. Count it from 12. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Doncic against Havlicek. Shoots over Doncic. The shot misses. And it's the West taking it the other way. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. That one drops for him.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Frazier. 8 points for him.
70s team foul. Bob Lanier. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. Got that one up quick.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That shot off. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Irving against LeBron. Irving dishes to Havlicek. Shoots over Doncic, and that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 20 points.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight, scoring the ball.
Here's LeBron. The shot from the low post is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Irving. Pass to Havlicek. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Frazier against Irving. Embiid with the screen on Frazier. Irving for 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Irving. Back to Frazier. The feed now to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 12.
You see there, Frazier has the ability to adjust in the face even against good defense.
Doncic against Havlicek. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 70s team?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
That free throw good from Doncic. The West making some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Jokic. Jaylen Brown comes in for LeBron. And Halliburton subbed in for Kyrie Irving. All free throws good from Doncic. Now Havlicek. He's got 22. And Embiid with the block. Doncic feeling it out. Halliburton on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Halliburton against Frazier. And Embiid with the block. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. And the West All-Stars have possession. The pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. They get a hand on it. Here's Halliburton. Here's Doncic. Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Julius Erving.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so, here's the 70s team. Frazier outside. Oh, the lob to Erving. And the rejection by Embiid. They get it back. And it's Walton missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And it's Brown missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's Frazier. He's got 14. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tyrese Halliburton.
It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the 70s team, Walt Frazier. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Edwards has come in for the West. The 70s team also making some changes here. Barry's checked in for Erving. And it's Maravich in for Havlicek. And Frazier drops them both. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the West. He kicks to Brown. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Brown's got 5 now.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
And Embiid with the block. Brown outside. It's Jackson atop the key. Bounce pass Halliburton. Brown finds Embiid over McAdoo. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He has 6.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Snatched up. Walton passes it to Frazier. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Walt Frazier, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier. And Frazier drops them both. Now, here is Halliburton. Embiid the screen. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Barry. No points in the game yet for him. Edwards with it. Kicks to Brown. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. Oh, good with the triple. Brown's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. McAdoo the pass to Frazier. Here's McAdoo. Outside Maravich. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Embiid. Count that bucket. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Randall's checked in for Embiid. That free throw good from Walton.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
Brown outside. Randall with a screen for Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
White the pass to Walton. And it goes down 2 points. Walton's got 5 points so far.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The West trails by 19. Brown outside. The dish to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Pass to McAdoo. It's Maravich on the wing. Inside. It's stolen by Randall. 1:07 left in the third. And a wide open look for Halliburton. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Barry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. The 3. The dive for the ball. And no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Edwards. No good on the 3. And so here's the 70s team. They lead by 17. And McAdoo kicks to White. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Substitution on the court.
Now Halliburton. He dishes it to Edwards. Shoots over Maravich. Edwards, that's good.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 70s team leads by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The West trails by 15, and so in the game for the 70s team, Havlicek is out there with Maravich. Then it's Kareem, then there's Irving, and it's Lanier in at the 4 spot. Here's George, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
And the 70s team making a change here. Frazier's checked in. The throw good, Paul George. And so, here's the 70s team. A 12-point game. Havlicek dishes to Frazier. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
James outside. Jokic with his screen on Irving. LeBron passes to Jokic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And here's Havlicek. To the inside.
Lanier, a big, strong lefty, really good at finding contact inside and drawing the foul.
Team foul. At the line for the 70s team, Bob Lanier taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Havlicek against George. From the arc. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the 70s team leads by 15. James in the post. Covered by Irving. Outside, George. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot, no good. And it's Frazier with the ball for the 70s team. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Embiid, he's checked in for the West. Luka Doncic comes in for George. The West trails by 18. Now, here's Fox. Shoots over Frazier. That misses off the backboard. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Havlicek with it. Over Doncic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Irving against James. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Frazier. Havlicek the pass to Lanier. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 4 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause. This one.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. LeBron passes to Jokic. And here's LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Frazier. And the 70s team with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
So it's the West now. Following the score by the 70s team. The West again cannot hit. And the 70s team with possession. They're on a 15-3 run right now. And the rejection by James. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Doncic against Havlicek. Lock at 6. Jokic with this screen on Havlicek. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Jokic.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Havlicek, the pass to Frazier. Here's Lanier. Guarded by Embiid. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
At the line for one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Doncic, here we go. The shot, no good. And it's the 70s team the other way. Frazier with it, guarded now by Irving. Back to Frazier. Outside Irving. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Irving. 5 on the clock. Havlicek outside. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Havlicek missing.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Frazier. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Irving. The high post shot. Good as the jump shot falls.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Now a timeout called by the 70s team.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Into the 70s team. August Gilmore, Bill Walton, Rick Barry, JoJo White.
Here's Gilmore. Jokic defending. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Havlicek. Doncic kicks to Jokic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Now, here is Havlicek. Goes up on the high post. It's good. Havlicek's got 24.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Doncic against Havlicek. Kept alive. And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Screen by Walton. Here's Barry. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton.
Good watching Barry square himself up from here. This guy's a dependable shooter from the mid-range area of the court.
There's the pass to Embiid. Now, Jokic. Back to Embiid. Fires from deep. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
In for the 70s team, Dave Cowens, Pete Maravich.
Here's Jokic. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside, White. There's the pick. Clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Irving against White. Jokic with his screen on White. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Barry misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. James right side. Passes to Jokic. Down low. Fades back. He can't hit that time. And it's the 70s team the other way. Here's Barry. Pass to Cowens. No one near him. Bucket is good.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Trying to get open is Irving. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's White. Pass to Cowens. Here's Barry.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And so, here's the 70s team. The pass to Barry. Irving against White. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now, Doncic from 11 feet away. Again, the West All-Star.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Outside, Maravich. Passes it to Cowens. Outside, Maravich. White against Irving. Takes the three. And they recover it.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Cowens. Shoots over Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Jokic passes to Doncic. Now here's James. Launches it. That shot missing. Here's Barry. Outside, Maravich. Wide, a screen on Doncic. Maravich. Good on the bucket. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Doncic. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Pass to Cowens. White, left side. Here's Barry, covered by LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Maravich. That one falls.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so the 70s team taking the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.